Welcome back to another video. Imagine this. You're driving through the city at night, the streetlights reflecting off your sleek, futuristic dashboard. Your car whispers through the streets, almost silent, sipping fuel so efficiently it feels like you're cheating the system. Now, imagine that car isn't some six-figure luxury sedan. It's the 2025 Toyota Prius. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. A Prius. That same car that's been the butt of a million jokes. The one your high school science teacher drove. Trust me, what you're about to hear might just change the way you look at hybrids forever. Because Toyota has done something radical. This isn't just a fuel-efficient car. It's a statement. It's a machine built for those who play the game of life strategically. For those who know that looking rich and being rich are two very different things. And by the time you finish watching this, you'll know if the Prius is your next power move, or if you should steer clear. Let's talk about the first thing that smacks you in the face, the design. This is no longer the awkward, wedge-shaped commuter car of the past. The 2025 Prius looks dangerous. Sharp lines, an aggressive stance, and LED lights that belong in a sci-fi movie. Toyota clearly wants you to want this car, not just tolerate it. But here's the real question. Do looks matter if the car doesn't perform? Spoiler alert. This thing is quick. Not Tesla quick, but quick enough to make you rethink everything you assumed about hybrids. With a 0 to 60 time of around 6.5 seconds, it's faster than some luxury sedans that cost twice as much. But speed isn't just about straight line performance, it's about confidence. Merging onto highways, overtaking slow traffic, and knowing you have that extra power when you need it. That's what separates a cheap car from a smart investment. Speaking of investments, let's break down the real reason people buy a Prius: efficiency. The 2025 model gets an insane 57 miles per gallon. Do the math. If gas is averaging around $4 a gallon, you're spending half of what the average driver does. And that adds up. $1,000, $2,000, maybe even $3,000 saved every single year. And here's where the real game starts. What could you do with that extra cash? Picture this. You take that $3,000 savings and invest it instead of burning it on gas. With smart financial moves, compounding, high-yield accounts, or even index funds, you could turn that into tens of thousands over the years. Meanwhile, the guy in the gas-guzzling muscle car, he's stuck at the pump, watching his money disappear into thin air. You tell me, who's really winning? But let's be real, it's not just about numbers. If a car makes your life miserable to drive, no amount of savings is worth it. So what's the Prius like behind the wheel? Surprisingly, it's fun. The steering is sharp, the suspension is tuned just right, and the low center of gravity makes it feel planted. This isn't just a hybrid, it's a hybrid with attitude. And then there's the tech. A massive touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay, and an interior that doesn't just look modern, it feels expensive. Toyota clearly borrowed some luxury car tricks here, and it shows. But, and this is a big but, is it perfect? No car is. And if you're expecting perfection, let me hit you with a reality check. Hybrids have always had one Achilles heel: battery life. Now, Toyota swears their batteries last 150,000 to 200,000 miles. But what happens after that? A new battery can cost thousands. So while you're saving money on gas, you need to ask yourself, are you prepared for that hit down the road? And then there's the elephant in the room: resale value. Historically, Priuses hold their value well. But hybrids are evolving fast, and in 5 years, will people still want this model, or will they be chasing the next big thing? This is where strategy comes in. Do you buy it new and run it into the ground, or lease it and upgrade before battery wear kicks in? Decisions, decisions. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. This is great and all, but will a Prius ever make me feel rich? And that's the billion-dollar mindset shift I want you to walk away with today. Being wealthy isn't about flaunting. It's about control. About making decisions that give you options in life. A car like this, it's not just transportation, it's a tool. A way to keep more of your money, to invest in things that actually grow your wealth, and to drive something that aligns with the lifestyle of someone who knows the game. But here's the real test. Would I buy one? Would I park this in my own driveway? Let's just say, my answer might surprise you. But before I reveal that, think about this. If you make the right financial decisions now, even with something as small as your car choice, the rewards compound over time. And if you want to know exactly how that works, I've got the perfect video for you, one that breaks down the insane power of compounding and how it can turn small wins into massive wealth. Click on the screen now, and I'll see you there.